ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road. It is, I think, the 29th of November, and we are doing the video game tonight. It's a bit late. I'm like 2 hours late. When I was watching my Formula One, and then, I got to talking with someone, and then, how it is. So now we're here. Oh yeah, and I was thinking of playing a completely different game. But my uncle's decided that he is going to hold my Steam account ransom again and play the Elder Scrolls all night. So I'm just gonna be in offline mode playing Deus Ex. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful, and you're not gonna complain at all because there's all of you here. You all love watching Deus Ex so fucking much. Sam Assembly Music Ambient _1. It is my favorite of track. Oh, it's so good. That sound. It sounds so fun and so good. There we go. Let's switch to a screen that has a spoon in it, because God forbid anyone does any kind of ordering. Oh, and there's another spoon in it. Oh, let's rotate that out of the way and move this plate right here. Ah, what cleanliness. Yeah, that is very much water that is somehow turned sweet. Oh. I think we're doing alright. Yeah. Okay. You can see I'm a bit disheveled at the back. That means it's a good omen. That's what you want. Ooh, Dolby Digital. Oh yeah, brother. Please watch the ethics, it's fun. Oh, it's totally not pathetic how you ask me to watch a shitty video game. I don't remember what we're doing. Apparently we're at chapter 11. Oh yeah, Eliza is a robot. She's like Mobius, but not. Stop.
Come on, man. You don't want to be cheap when the end of the world's coming, do you?
No, I don't particularly. I'd rather be expensive and unobtainable. I say Sandoval. Go to the convention center and obtain Sandoval's location from Taggart. Not that quickly, no. Oh yes, the stock scream. Ah! I'd never much realized that if I actually look up I might see something. I am so immersed. My god. We've got Mr. Roboto here. 2 of them. There he is. Nose diving straight into the...
Jensen, you might want to get off the streets. It's not safe for anyone.
Oh no. William Taggart. Human augmentation. Alright, let's get into it. What do we got? Experience points can be used in the augmentation menu to unlock additional updates or new augmentations. I can't believe that. It might as well be a lie. We've got action music happening. After party must have been mad.
Third time this escalator has broken down this week.
You think they would actually work and not just sit there looking good? Damn budget cuts.
Tell me about it. Now with all the damage out there, I doubt we're gonna see any increase in funding anytime soon.
Looks like the only thing escalating are those damn riots. This whole city is going to shit.
Totally not expository in any way. Hello.
Jensen. Don't know how welcome someone like you will be in here. Watch your step.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is the end for your kind, Og. This riot will force the UN to adopt regulations.
Dude. Bijit. This is the second time this has happened. I can't actually talk to this woman.
Bill,
Hey, are you able to get in to hear Taggart's speech?
Bill is really changing the world for the better.
Or changing it back to what it used to be? To before these people started poisoning their bodies? Or to use his words, their divine engines?
See, I have no problem with amputees wanting to get augmentations.
Especially our soldiers. That's the least they deserve after defending our country. Like Taggart's patient, Ezekiel.
Right. And what happened to Ezekiel? He got himself a new limb that sent him into a spiral of despair because of the drugs. Essentially, what Bill Taggart is asking is, do we really want to have a world filled with addicts being forced to pay exorbitant amounts of money to a bunch of corporate neuropozyne pushers?
I just don't get why certain people have this loony idea that augmentations will make the world better.
Well, as you can see by what's going on out there, I have a lot of work to do to convince the world.
I love how they see the problem is, oh, okay, augmentations are causing people to be dependent on a drug. But it's not the problem that the drug is not available for people that theoretically will live limbless and a cripple. No. It must be the augmentations. Clearly. Look at this barely finished outside environment.
The convention center has been quiet all night. I expect it to stay that way, understand?
Oh, you talking to me?
Don't know how welcome someone like you will be in here. Watch your step.
I just can't subscribe to Taggart's Neanderthal opinions. It's like he thinks human development is a sin.
I can't believe there are still people out there with such backward mentalities.
This UN resolution he wants passed is persecution, plain and simple.
Agreed. He loves to claim over and over again what a peaceful organization Humanity Front is. But just look outside. In a non-direct way, he's promoting this kind of reaction.
Well, there have always been nuts like Taggart trying to stop human progress. By the end of the day, the human need to explore always wins out. He'll be a relic in no time.
I hope you're right. I'm just wondering when Hugh Darrow is going to come out of his shell and take a position. It seems like this whole resolution is on hold until he speaks up.
The Humanity Front is just that. A front. A front for hate-mongering and William Taggart's arrest.
Girl, that outfit is gorgeous.
Dark Ages.
Look at
I'm
you.
not here to tell you that augmentations will make the world a better place. I'm here to stand up for my right to choose.
You don't look very augmented. There
When
you go.
Hugh Darrow discovered the secret of augmentation, he gave us the chance to better ourselves. Not before.
Oh. Hello,
I wish I
civilian.
could. He's my idol.
Heard William Taggart
You wish you could what?
Hey, are you able to get in to hear Taggart's
Oh.
speech?
He doesn't want you to better yourself. He wants to limit
I guess they expected me to remember a conversation from a minute ago.
over your body.
I don't know how it happened.
You want to get augmented?
1 second it was a peaceful demonstration near the limb clinic. The next, people are running towards Sarah Plaza grabbing anything they could.
Yeah.
And do you know
It's incredible how violent riots happen at all, right? It's almost like they're not organized or anything. Hey, let's all be violent at this place right now.
It's already started. Look outside. In our streets.
I had to throw out a lock of hair. Because every time I take off my fucking, whatever it is, elastic band. Oh, it's like it takes a fucking bit of my hair with it.
You don't
Going
get
bald.
uppity just because because I don't agree with you, miss.
I'm not getting hot. It just frustrates me how some of you pro-humanists act so superior. Like you have all the answers to every ethical question ever posed.
Well, who are you to think you can just turn yourself into robots, abuse drugs, and then think you can function freely in our society?
You and that asshole Taggart? Just try to take away my freedom and see what happens.
America!
There's a riot going on somewhere near the Seraph building.
Is it now? That's unheard of. I don't think we actually went to the Seraph building. Where does this lead? Oh, it's back to these two. What are you blokes doing? Simulating? Good. Alright. I guess we can't enter from here. I'm guessing a cutscene's gonna play or something. Let's have a look. Oh, it's not. Quite a surprise.
Yeah. Backstage area is completely blocked off. Even the janitor can't get back there now.
What about the air vents?
You're kidding, right? Have you seen the size of those vents? You expect a contortionist or midget is going to try to assassinate Taggart?
Don't get smart.
Hi. That's totally not information for me.
You got a lot of nerve showing your hands or face here.
Who you calling hands? There's a lot of people looking in my direction. Okay, you glossed over me.
Shouldn't be here, sir.
The moment I find one air vent, your security is compromised. What an unexpected surprise. Is it the same? Yeah, it is. And they were worried about a contortionist.
The footage sparking the riots appears to show
this off,
scientists
man.
performing crude,
Don't you want to know what's going on out there?
Just can't watch these cowards with masks throwing rocks.
I believe in their cause, though. I don't feel like being a slave to a bunch of super soldiers in 5 years.
I want the world to know that we at Tidal
Oh, it's about equality, isn't it? Yeah, we don't want to be here.
maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research and
Yeah, over here seems to be the way to go.
and members of the UN to tour our facilities firsthand. They will
Good enough. I have to remember that I have all 5 levels of the hacking mini game thing. Ah. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, a wonderfully easy hack. Oh no shit. You know what? It turned from a wonderfully easy hack to one I didn't really expect to be struggling with.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this weekend.
Let's have a look at it again, because I got tunnel visioned into seeing just that, which wasn't great. And we got everything as well. Did we? Yes, we did.
Access granted.
Elite skills. No doors, no nothing connected. W tagged. Okay.
Access granted.
Lay low.
Seraph, Sandoval's in Detroit. Hold up in some apartment building on Grand River Road. I'm heading there now.
Alright. But Adam, you think Taggart's involved?
There's no hard evidence yet to prove it.
Too bad. But you know there could be. If you upload that data recording you got in Montreal onto his computer...
You're asking me to frame him?
We could lose everything, Adam, given the mood out there. We may have to get our hands dirty to fix it. What, you got a problem with that?
Yes, I do.
All right. It was just a thought. Seraph out.
Okay. Just a thought. He really wanted me to do it. He's just sad now. Now I'll be able to take your speech or have something of family emergencies or but they're getting under control. Appreciate if you're available to them. Tired apartment to really use in the Chiron building on Grand River. Okay, he's a neighbor of mine. It's just and it's with a suggestion to lay low, which quite frankly. Just credits lying all over the place. Oh, what a sneaky little devil you turned out to be.
To tour our facilities firsthand. They will find nothing but order.
Okay. So we got all the info we needed, and we didn't even have to break any laws to get it. Isn't that just great? I guess that's an alternate route, if you really care. Okay. Sometimes it feels like it's way too easy to do that. Just go and vent, get out. Don't even interact with anyone. Just a thought. I don't know.
Come on, come on! Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki. Of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on ride control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kind of busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up. Not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
Okay. I'm in for some side questy bullshit. That's a very wrong way to approach a video game, I realized. Like, I shouldn't want to do this because it's more content. I want to do it because I want to be in the mind space for doing it, if that makes any sense.
How did White even manage to get his hands on explosives?
My source says he got the bomb materials from some government stash out in Highland Park. It's all I know so far. But it all fits! He was last seen ranting at a rally about shattering the foundation of the hypocrisy or some bullshit like that. You know, quoting Che Guevara and talking about violent revolution.
Of course.
Did he have the shirt, too?
What?
Yes.
Anyway, he practically named the date and time of this reckoning. And it's tonight. It has to be.
Adam is just a fucking asshole, and I cannot agree more.
I have to admit, Nikki, I'm having a hard time believing White could come up with something like this. He can barely tie his own shoelaces without tripping all over himself.
That was then. This is now. After his last stint in Standish, he got bug-eyed crazy. Started talking about how the gang war and Derelict Row was all part of a government plot, and it's time he did something about it.
I remember him saying that augmented kid we took down last year was a cover-up.
Exactly. And he's been railing against Wayne Haas, the PD, and anyone else involved in that ever since. I'm telling you, Adam, he's been getting more and more violent. Now he's got explosives, and we've got a giant bullseye painted on our ass.
Okay, so he's leaning towards Omega. He's got a bit of alpha in him. Still not really anything I press him on, though.
So why is it nobody trusts your source?
He used to run with White's old crew, but he's a 3-strike pert facing a dime on some damn parole violation. He's trying to cop a deal, so nobody trusts him. Thing is, I know he's reliable. He hasn't bullshitted me yet, and I don't think he's doing it now.
What is it exactly that you need me to do?
You mean you'll help me out? Really?
I didn't say that. Assuming I did agree to help, what would you need me to do exactly?
Oh. Well, based on Jacob's history and his new political agenda, I can almost guarantee he's going after cops. I've warned everyone working street detail and anyone else who'd listen to keep an eye out. But with half the force tied up with the protests and rioting, I can't get the manpower for a proper search. I need you to check a few spots my CI thinks Jacob could be at, and take care of the threat if you can. Even if you find nothing, great. It put my mind at ease, at least.
So he wants me to spot check for him, effectively. Why do I have a feeling that we're gonna go to, like, 2 places and he's gonna be in the 3rd, and then we're gonna hear a faint explosion in the distance. And it's gonna be my fault. And then I'm gonna be a fall guy for the SWAT and the PD again. Yeah, on second thought, that doesn't sound great. But maybe I'm going too much into it. Let's try it.
Fine, I'll help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives.
Who
What do you
doesn't?
need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now!
Let's try pressure.
Nikki, you're a cop. Act like it. How are you gonna earn your stripes if you shit yourself under pressure like some wet behind the ears rookie at the academy?
Fuck. You're right. Damn it. I'm sorry. I lost my head. I'm still in the game. It won't happen again. You can trust me on this.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, and he wouldn't risk hanging around the bank or transit station. They've got those security cameras with facial recognition software. And the precinct is shut down thanks to the internal affairs investigation. That leaves
Hi,
precinct alleys and
that's me.
sewers as the most probable places to find White. I'm going to get on the horn and update my CO. Can you check those 2 locations? And Jensen, be careful. White may have left booby traps lying around. He's like that, now that I think about it.
Got it.
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
Oh, and you want him breathing too. Well, what a fucking mess. Let's disable that so I'm not tempted by it. Smash the state. Another reference to your favorite video game, the game of the century, the greatest PC game of all time, Deus Ex, released by Ion Storm. One of the least successful companies to ever show themselves on the market. I keep forgetting that my jump is supernaturally high. Just imagine this guy coming back to his wife and say, Adam Jensen just jumped on my forehead. Yeah. He's gonna need several years of therapy for that. Oh, and this is blocked off. Ooh. Would you look at that? What country used those plugs? It's not the UK. Actually, it is. No, it's not. They use 3 prongs.
Fucking augmented pigs! They're robbing us of our rights every day.
Yeah, sure, there are.
I thought the police overreacted.
Yeah. As soon as that one guy threw the rock, the cops broke the perimeter and charged in.
Why don't they just send a couple of guys to find the culprit instead of...
Oof. Sorry, I caught a glimpse of some leggings and my pulse skyrocketed. It's a thing. Oh no!
They tripped me from behind and stripped me of my purse.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, but they refused to stick around to wait for you guys. They were scared for their safety. Maybe if you had come sooner.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but most of the squad has been assigned to subdue the rioters.
It seems like all I'm hearing from police these days are sorries.
Do you have anything else to report, ma'am?
No, thank you. I'm fine. I'm gonna wait for my sister to come pick me up. Meanwhile, I'll lament about the end of the civilized world as we know it.
Ah yes, I speak like real human. A bit too much in it.
But I don't know, and I don't want to know what's going on.
Take a walk, buddy.
This is not a good time to talk to anyone from DPD.
Oh, because I'm an AUG? Is that what it is?
I blame this all on that bastard Taggart. Who the hell plans a firebrand speech like that in this city when we all know it's ready to blow?
Why do you look like Megan?
They're destroying the city over some news story about augmented soldiers.
Well, it's not a small fucking story, let's be honest.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station.
But how am I supposed to get home?
Best thing to do is get outside the downtown area and catch a tram there.
But it's dangerous out there. The rioters are breaking windows and looting.
Can you at least tell us what lines are operating so we know what station to go to?
We'll try to find out for you.
And then he sneezes on them. Congratulations, you are now morbidly sick. Oh, would you look at that? Why is there combat music? What? What? No, this is... What the fuck just did? What? What did? Is it because I jumped on your colleague's forehead? Is... Huh? Woo. Is it shoot to kill on me?
Unless this is an emergency, I suggest you keep moving.
Yeah, you can open fire on me in a bit. What's wrong? Wait, what? I remember passing through there too. Unless they just somehow figured out that I'm the guy they need. Which I highly doubt. Guess we're moving among the secrety blinds again. Someone's aggressive again. I don't get it. Like, I get that these guys are having a bad fucking time because no one's picked them up. But and now we are no longer aggressive.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information
I don't know what heinous crimes they think I've committed. Sorry, mate.
Stay away from Seraph Plaza. That's ground zero for this ride.
It's just embarrassing, really. Like anyone can walk into the precinct and take whatever they want.
I know. What if this wasn't the first time? Some gang leader out here could have profiles of every cop on the force. They may even know where we live.
As long as the media doesn't get a hold of this. If they do, we're gonna get reamed in public by the mayor. You know how much the commission loves that.
We already got the feds in there, looking at us and shaking their heads like we're a bunch of naughty children.
Imagine that being your greatest concern. Just the fact that, like, oh, the gangsters could have everything they realistically need.
I wouldn't loiter around here if I were you.
I mean, I looked at the alley. Online interactive streaming. Alright. We haven't been to the sewers in a bit. Did that say take out Jacob White? I don't have a very good way of dealing with mines in this game, do I? Except, of course, blowing them up. Don't think that that's what they want to happen. Just the fact that there's booby traps everywhere is a bit concerning. there another sewer entrance that we perhaps could use, is my question right now. I don't necessarily remember them. But I'm thinking there might be. Mm-mm. We're going a bit far for this one, aren't we? Yeah, we're a bit away. Because I don't want to kill him. That's my big thing. Don't want him dead. But they're not really giving me an option, are they? There is one thing that slightly comes to mind.
I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with me is by online interactive streaming. We'll stream you through and answer your questions as best we can, but don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on.
I think there was a way to enter through the... Oh no. We've closed the grate. So my plan is null and void as of right now. How do I not activate a mine in this sewer? That didn't seem to kill him. Just be careful, you know? Don't push it too hard. Oh, would you look at that?
Who's there? Surrender's nice, stay inside.
And they want him alive. If I can get him here, I'll just cue him.
Who's there?
Give me another shot. What is that, a heavy rifle? Alright, action by Jay White. Smash the state at Detroit, USA. To all. Ah, yes, my infamous email to all. Rise up, brothers and sisters. The stage grip may be tightened around the people's necks. Can check everyone. The gang war in Derelict Row is being provoked by the government to distract people from the nuclear silos they're building below our feet. FEMA is the new intelligence wing of the Department of Defense. But I'm about to repay them. Oh yes, I've liberated explosives from the cause. Join me and help strike a blow against the government and their neo-fascist foot soldiers. Together we will reshape this once great nation, he says smugly. Okay.
Access granted.
Turrets disabled. Thank you. When we got lightning going on. All the turrets are disabled. Oh, he's got a combination thing going on. Look at that. Just don't fuck up the hack.
Access granted.
For a second there, I thought we were a goner. Did you see how the percentage on the hack disappeared? And we suddenly had nothing going on? So that strikes me as another opportunity to get in. Detroit police. Got more explosives along the way. Not necessarily my idea of fun. Take a barrel up. And chuck it! There must be a better way. Like, genuinely. Okay. Now that begs the question, how did we kill him with those explosives? He was nowhere near them. That's a bit peculiar and all. Someone's alarmed of my presence. Shoot some hoops! Okay. Now we just gotta go back to him. Tell him we knocked your guy out. He's out cold. You better go collect him. How much money have I got? Just a little bit under. If he gives me a couple of 100 credits for my dues, maybe I'll be feeling good. Because if I'm being honest, we're doing a lot of inventory Tetris. And I just need some Praxis kits.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
Done.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Oh, and it isn't much, but take this. The cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a bounty, that sort of thing. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but I think you earned it. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive. It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jensen.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
God, there's a bug on the wall. Give me a moment.
Come in, Central. Over.
Nora 92, this is Central. Over.
That code 10 I called in earlier. It's actually gas ordnance. We need EOD down there for cleanup, stat. Tell first response to keep their hands off, and we should quarantine the block just to be sure. Over.
10-4, Nora 92. Thanks for the heads up. Stand by for updates. Central out.
Okay. Killed him with the slipper of death, equipped with cleaning toilet paper on it. Right. Oh, yeah, we dropped something. What is that? Silencer. Do we need a silencer for any gun we're using? Let me just drop some remote detonated explosives and pick that up. So these mine templates are not terribly useful. I'll say, because I thought that like they were a lethal type of mine, and they weren't. They were actually a template in which you stick a grenade and it becomes a mine. Not tempting in any way, really. Hacking analyze type. Not incredibly silent. Wait, what? I just paid a lot of money for this activation manual. If the last autosave is before that, I will just opt to not upgrade those. Yeah, thank you. Just get that. Gives me a bit more versatility. Because I was like, oh, it's just gonna make all of my things silent. And I'm gonna be the super stealthy guy, and it's gonna be so great. And then you remember that you have to press the button. And I hate pressing the buttons. I've actually never seen anyone ever have any of those upgrades on the side of their screen. The first time it came up, I was surprised. Okay. Oh, and I can buy another Praxis kit now that I've got money. I've got 5,800. And I had a mental note from way back then, when we last played this, that I only bought one.
Dr. Chechery, will you be purchasing anything today?
Yes, I will be purchasing the only useful item that you provide. I might consider getting the Typhoon.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Just for bosses. It's not. Sprint for extra 2 seconds. Let's wait off on that, eh? As much as I like sprinting, I don't think it's what we need. Don't think. It's like immediately necessary or ever. It's only just a slight quality of life upgrade. It's good that we have the option to, don't get me wrong. But like, as long as you get into a rhythm of sprinting, it doesn't really matter, does it? What are you talking about?
There's a goddamn riot going on and you want to chat me up? Get lost.
Get away, man. I don't want anyone seeing me talk to an ARC. Not tonight.
Sure, be that way.
What are you? Some advanced robotic cop or something?
Haha, Robocop. Wow.
You've got no right.
What a reference. Oh yeah, that's how I get up there. There's combat music happening right now. Nothing there. Did I miss something? Oh, I did.
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah, of course I did. What do you think
Right.
I am? An idiot?
You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
Okay. What's the situation on this? Someone got knocked. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, that's our guy. That's... Is that just a plant? That's...
You blew it, man!
Wait a second. Why is he angry?
You blew it, man!
That's Zeke Sanders. Hello, brother. I had the old safe replaced. It was poor design and didn't trust it, especially in this area. The new one is 5. Don't be greedy. Oh yeah, I should get this. That time it didn't blow up.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Wait a second. Where? Okay. Oh, nice. Hack a planet. Heavy damage variant. And now I need a typhoon hammer somewhere. There was talk of a safe, alright? Zeke Sanders pulled a gun on me and now he's talking about a safe? Accueil planète. What do we got on this floor? I am tempted by forbidden knowledge of safe. Nothing. A miserable little pile of secrets. I'm so angry. Yeah, look, he's hooked up to a plate and everything. Can't even get an EMP out of it. 15 schmeckles? Typhoon ammo! What the fuck? Do you get one for free? Let's just demonstrate. Let's press the 3 button. Which doesn't do the thing I wanted. Let's press the 2 button.
This is the spot, man! Keep...
I know. That could kill a man. Now we just need to not fumble and press 2.
Why do we always get assigned to the shittiest spots?
Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
I think they're afraid someone's gonna try to sneak a bomb into the doc's locker. I'd be more worried about what's in the doc's head than what's in its locker. You hear someone jumping around out there?
Shut up. You don't.
I'm trying to get a view, y'all. Did you hear that?
Is there a mine? I hear a mine. I don't like it. Okay.
You ain't supposed to be here! What's the matter?
What did you see? I wasn't looking. What did you see? Ah. All right. And they want me to go straight down. I genuinely don't know if I can,
I heard that. Stop messing around.
You ain't heard shit. Good. Because if you do that drop down move, you can stun them.
Could have swore there was something here.
But I think you need a larger drop distance. He's got a fucking gun, alright. Any friends?
If Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do.
More of a reason to go in there and talk to him.
Hell no. I don't want to walk in on him. He might get scared and start popping off shots. Let him sort out this
I'm
mess.
pretty sure they were in range to see that. Not enough. What are you talking about? 10 mil. You know what? I've got enough 10mm pistol ammo. There you go. Give me some fucking cartridges. Thank you. Okay, we've got mines and lasers. Too insurmountable to even give a fuck about. Three. Two there, one on patrol. Oh, but there's a wall. It's impossible. Don't turn around.
Oh!
You know what? I'm gonna just stick you even deeper. into your asshole. Oh yeah, you're gonna feel sore. Barclay, trip to dam lasers again. Core disabled grid. Yeah, thank you. Just what I needed. Eight, 2, 1, 8. How do don't even know.
Gunshots! You've got to help me! You've got to come!
I'm only gonna ask you this once, Sandoval. Where are the scientists you helped kidnap?
I don't know!
I know all about FEMA and how you removed the GPLs.
I didn't remove anything! I swear it! The operation was too dangerous! They would have died if I removed them! All I could do was switch them to a lower frequency!
The GPLs are still broadcasting?
I don't know. Probably.
Well, Sandy, you're gonna help me find out. We're going back to Detroit, where you and I are gonna...
Come up! I see you! I cannot let you leave!
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Oh, they are interested in where I am. Mm-hmm.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets of several cities this evening after hearing...
Well, they give them a little protein bar for a meal. I think we're in the clear. Hack the planet! Oh, we can't reverse.
Access granted.
Thank you. Much obliged. Oh, hi, how's it going?
The footage from those news reports looks pretty authentic.
Is it cracking? Yeah, he's not coming with you. He's not coming up from the fucking floor. My punch is augmented.
Fuck them cops, man.
Sure. Whatever you say, fellow hoodlum.
Did you see them power-hungry bastard cops? They were beating people for no reason.
Oh, go man. Oh, what was the fucking... Oh, it was a meme for like a very, very fucking short time. When Metal Gear Solid 5 came out. And you could fire the fucking prosthetic. What the fuck was it called? God damn it. Nugget Pancho. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a good meme.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus.
Picus.
Detroit,
He's a
Toronto,
pikey.
Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms as Kusanagi, Isole,
You
and
could say
Sands
it's
Industries.
a human revolution.
The footage sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams of augmented super soldiers. Just minutes ago...
Silence the press. I forgot he's like my neighbor or something. He lives in the same apartment building as I do. Yes, this statement is somewhat factually correct. Phone, 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 phone. Phone. Hi. Oh, you want me to... Wait.
We're talking augmentations, and how by not allowing us to have them, they are essentially
No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go anywhere. I thought he had an apartment in the crucible. It's right there. Where is it? The Karma building on Grand River. This is right here. Am I gonna... Where can I go to his apartment?
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
No, I don't feel like it.
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
What even is HQ at this point? The Seraph building? It is the Seraph building. But didn't we say it was a bit too hard to go there? Because people were throwing rocks at such velocity they could take a hovercopter out of the fucking sky? Was there crudely made RPGs? And Che Guevara t-shirts?
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Right. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Okay, Pritchard. Sure, be that way.
I can just see them entire young all gathered around their TV screens watching Elijah Spy's coverage and laughing at us.
Dim dim dim
In
dim
our
dim
offices,
dim
we
dim
just
dim.
model their intent.
And an ethical approach to research at all times. We invite critics and members of the UN to tour our facilities firsthand. They will find nothing but order, progress, and moral responsibility.
Looks as if the ball is now
This is
firmly
a
in the
very
United Nations court.
racist accent.
This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from
I
Picus.
can't even do that. It goes a little bit
True that we
Indian.
were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them? What do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do? Well, I guess
Activist. Whoa, he's arrested. Detroit police arrested Humanity Front activist Dr. Isaias Sandoval on charges of terrorism. Oh, what a guy. The target accuses his protege of terrorism following his speech. So fucking Taggart is turned on him.
Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyong Medical Corporation, commented on
Thank God I sucker punched him into jail. Very nice. What do you?
Christ. What's with this super soldier BS? I know we've done some work for the DoD, but come on.
Jensen has instructed me to make sure criminals don't react to no unnecessary violence.
So what do we do if they start storming the front doors?
Just push them back. But here's the thing. If one of them manages to get inside, it's a free-for-all. You hear that, Kozak?
No kicking in teeth unless absolutely necessary. Got it, sir.
How very police of you. Dan Gonzalez. Cindy's been a bit naughty, hasn't she? Let's check my work emails, eh? You gotta have a look. Mandrake? Ah, what was it? What was the password? Idiot. Idiot, 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 idiot. What is it? What could the password possibly be? Oh, it's almost like it's on the fucking screen or something. No, where was... What was the thing? Yeah, there he is.
Access granted.
Thank you. Big lead skills. Wait, was it? Protein bars, credit chip. Hey, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a fucking bit. Hitting J-Tree next month. Who the fuck is that? Oh, now it's gone from hello to hello. We'll see you in hell. Change the code for what? Brian Tyndall, a few weeks. Change the room's access code. Okay. Okay. Good. I think it's a bit delayed on your end. Almost like you're talking to yourself. Let's hack Pritchard's computer. Seemingly interested. Maybe this is going to be the most difficult of them all. It's just detection after detection. Oh yeah, his is a fucking Fort Knox, alright. Oh, you can't fucking touch that computer. He's got some security on that baby. How should I approach this in a manner befitting? fitting. Is that you can't hack that directly, so you need to go 15% chance of detection. And then we run a 50-50. That's a 35%. No, I nuked it. Actually, no, it's not that difficult. I just needed to not...
Access granted.
Not fortify. Which is kind of weird. It's good to know. As for the password, just make sure the affected parties know. Jensen's security measures really did work that evening. Environmental warning we all heard of. It was a backup failsafe that he insisted on set into the alarm coding. Oh, look at this. New passwords. Cecilia Pate. Series pitch 3091. Thank you for submitting your show concept and script treatment to Picus TV. In fact, Mr. Pritchard, as this is your 5th remarkably similar show proposal in 12 months, it behooves me to be honest with you, your prospects with Picus TV. It is very difficult for us to imagine how a 13-episode dramatic series built around the nightly coding exploits of Nuclear Snake, hacker extraordinaire, would appeal to our target demographic. Our viewers are looking for action, mystery, and suspense. They want a hero who's not afraid to get physical, rather than one who skulks in the shadows and ducks behind cover behind telecams. To be honest, the main character seems to us somewhat underhanded and What is that word? Obsequious? Obedient or attentive to an excessive or servile degree.
Obsequious.
Obsequious. Man, that's some verisimilitude right there. A very popular character type is the policeman, or even better, the ex-cop, who still upholds the law. There is the type of protagonist people can warm up to and cheer for. God damn it, Pritchard. Okay. And we can taunt him about his failed foray into media. Let's hack more computers. Let's just hack the planet, if one could say so. And we got a stopworm. What a wonder. That's from Cindy downstairs. Nothing more Gulis. Not terribly interesting. A credit chip though, always nice. Very nice. Let's peruse the vents. That's a lot of ventilation you actually get there from one room to another. Don't you fret. Vacation days request. Yeah, that seems to be on the mind of everyone. Don't worry, I'm just hacking. Need to be worried. Since when do I have this code? I'm kind of surprised. Not that I've been very diligent in checking all the... What the fuck does Picus even have against us? David's a little bit pissed. A little bit of a hissy fit going on there. And that's that email that we intercepted a little bit ago. Alright. We don't have a code for this, so you know what this means. Oh, we have to take the long way around, don't we? 15% detection. Yeah, this is not happening. I did, however, see that there's another shot we got. It's right at the top there. We can actually access that node from the top. 15% detection. Nothing. 15% detection. Thing. 15%. Thank you. And then this one.
Access granted.
Oh, would you look at that? Easy peasy. It just needs to not proc. Immediately. It's so simple. Grief counseling from a theme or goo list. Urgent response needed. Oh, and that's the ransom note. Okay. I think we've cleared up this floor. How about this? We don't have a path to the center. Might as well go like that.
Access granted.
Take that shit. I can fortify after the fact, and it's still quick as fuck. Project Basilisk. Temporary land for a few days and take lead of a basilisk. The down implant shouldn't be causing macular degradation this late in the game. Basilisk. Okay, if we hear anything about Basilisk, we'll know that David has his little wicky fingers stuck up in it. Got those two buildings. Buildings, rooms, same thing. Tim Carella. Transfer 3. Take whatever node is weakest. Those just got +2, so they're 5. Take that. Take that. Too late.
Access granted.
Okay. Now the pocket secretary. All of these people keeping credit chips around to the fucking workspace. Pritchard fired me for messing with telecam footage, remember? Okay, someone's access code Tim Corolla, Brian Tyndall. Oh. Well, maybe this would have contributed some Well, can't say that I've been very thorough with that particular side quest. Maybe, maybe I'll let a few things slip by. 1364. Denzel Mitchell. Oh, and a pocket secretary. Don't mind if I do. Shine Ferret. Dark code for 27 next door. I'm just hacking. You know, I can't be bothered to wait for this. Don't know what that was about. Guess we'll find out. Can I just use this? Yeah, that's good enough. Clearly it wants you to wait for it to go to the first floor and then go back up. It's good that they've accounted for,
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside?
Oh,
Get to the helipad,
puppy.
son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Okay. Sure, that's not terrifying at all. No, not a problem.
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out.
Boy, you've got a neck on you. Look at that. What are you? What are those? Oh, okay. Sarah's gift. My goodness. Typhoon Basilisk, 2 weeks behind schedule. Need to go back to DOD for extension and more funds. So Basilisk is something he's doing with the DOD. curious. And I can't go in. So I can't go snooping around his computers. That's unfortunate. Where is fun? Gone. We don't have fun over here. Who lied to you? What was I doing now? Oh yeah, helipad. I'm smart and very attentive. And I say things to myself that are not necessarily true. What are you blokes doing? No! That's a lie. Is there another piece of... There you go, you got a bit of crotch in there. You'd be interested in that. Tranquilizers and peeps. We don't need that.
Just try to stay relaxed. The riot can last forever, and we'll be free to go soon.
But my car. What if they vandalize
Oh
it?
no!
I just got a new paint
My
job.
vehicle!
You'll be all right.
How can this happen to you? That's typhoon ammo. I need that. I want that. Yeah, don't you beep at me. Beep beep. Whoa! Very tall. Is that a model or is it? Oh! I think it's... Yeah? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Hey girl!
Boss said we're heading back to Hangshaw?
Pritchard tracks Shevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
I'm not ready yet.
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in.
Very forward. Oh, back to shitty... Hey look, we're revisiting old things and everything's burning. Haha, isn't this great? Use gas grenades to knock out multiple unconscious simultaneously. Multiple unconscious? Yes.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hangshaw Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates.
Oh no.
What the hell? We've got a Sam locked on our tail.
Not a Sam. Shoot it at him.
Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard.
Yeah, I just opened the... Okay.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
You know what?
Hey, Jensen.
Malik? Malik, you hurt?
Just a scratch, Spy Boy. Ah! think you're on your own now.
Rita.
Give him hell for me.
Oh no. I think I failed. You got fucking sniper and shit everywhere? Oh, this is a... Oh, don't worry, I don't breathe gas. Fucking got me though. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I need more immediate. I am not doing good. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive that. God damn it. Doesn't matter. You can't concuss me. Consciousness is overrated. That is true. Okay, we can move.
Get out here! He's on the run! Someone's running. Give up now!
Malik! God damn it. She's really in there. Ah, fuck's sakes. I could probably be quick and save her, but I don't think I have enough time to do any of what I just did before she bites the fucking dust. hope she's fine. God, she's not fine. She's so fucking not fine. Oh no.
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
Bastards ambushed us, Pritchard. Malik didn't make it.
Oh God. I know you might want to get even. But if they see you, if they recognize you, it might be better to stay out of their way.
Very, very useful advice, Pritchard. This is me when Pritchard speaks. Oh, now I have the case of regret. Big regret I was. Because I want to be non-lethal. Maybe. God damn it. There's not much I can do, right? Oh, fuck. What the fuck can you even do about her? She didn't make it, did she? I love how this is intentionally very slow, so that you can marinate in that fucking whatever it is. Can't really do anything, can I? Guess I have to live with the goddamn fucking consequences now. Yeah. Not great. Not terribly great. There's also the question of whether or not maybe I want to save Scum. And there's also the other bit in me that doesn't want to do it. I don't know. Let's bite the bullet. I think there's a way to save her. I think you can neutralize all of them. I'm just... Everyone's Augs just spazzed out.
发生什么事了？
我没事儿。
You must have felt it too, right?
Everyone who was augmented has been getting strange symptoms.
That's so.
Please, sir, do you know what is happening?
That is far enough. Get back. This is your last warning. Let's get him.
I think it's this one.
Oh God. I know you might want to get even. But if they see you, if they recognize you, it might be better to stay out of their way.
And I need to use that to get the augmentation that I got, which was the speed of the recharge going up. Is what I need to do. Recharge rate.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Having fun there, mate?
我没事儿。
Quickly. Oh!
You look familiar. Are you on TV?
Oh, no.
Apparently everyone knows about Bell Tower in this town, don't they? I understand.
Jensen? Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
你也感觉到了，金文敏他们把这个称为故障，把我吓死了。
I paid good money for these augments, and now I find myself standing in a line outside a clinic in a foreign city. This is bullshit.
别跟我说话，我看了电视了，我知道你是谁。
Elizabeth Duclair, spokeswoman for the WHO. Multi-channel peripheral nerve biochip, a device which transmits neural impulses directly to inorganic tissue.
Sorry you had to see that. Try not to get the better of me.
One moment. You are not a harvester. We have had the occasional problem with them stealing from limb clinics.
他们怎么能够把那么危险的东西丢进市场啊？一定你哪里有缺点，我们
You hear from recall? There is problem with the peripheral nerve interface. We fix with upgraded chip. You want it, yes?
Yeah, name's Jensen.
I will tell surgery. You buy something else?
Oh, we got Praxis available.
I'm ready.
Oh, what are they gonna do to me now? Oops. It's terrifying. That was such a Deus Ex sound.
You need Praxis software? Okay. Bye.
Sir? Could I borrow a minute of your time? I am not mistaken. You are Mr. Jensen, right?
That depends. Who's asking?
I am sorry, Mr. Jensen. I am being impolite. My name is Wing Hui. I am a doctor here.
I can see that. What I really meant to ask is, how do you know who I am?
Yes, of course. Excuse me, for I am a bit nervous. Bell Tower agents were here a while ago, looking for a man who fits your description. When I heard what they were saying of you, it occurred to me that you might be exactly the person I need.
Need for what, exactly? Tread carefully, Doc, because I'm about one step away from losing my patience here.
No, please, you misunderstand. I only wish to talk to you about something, and it is not an easy subject to discuss, as it is a rather sensitive matter. Truly, Mr. Jensen, I would never force anyone to do something against their will. On that, you have my word.
Glad to hear it. So what's this all about then?
I'm afraid I won't be able to go into very much details. Not before I know you are really willing to help. But I need someone to help me to stop a very dangerous augmented soldier, and possibly his squad mates. If everything Bell Tower said of you is true, then you would seem the good fit for this job.
Sure.
Fine, I'll do it. Just tell me more.
Thank you. Now please, understand that I am to give you sensitive information on multiple parties.
You'd be surprised by the amount of sensitive information that gets tossed my way on a daily basis. I haven't misused any of it. Yet.
Yet? Mr. Jensen, please. Do not make light of this matter. Bell Tower is, well, you know their role in this city. But what you do not know is that they often contract limb specialists to operate in private, on special projects.
What kind of special projects?
What you Americans call black operations.
Black ops.
Bell Tower selects some of their best soldiers and make them to be super augmented with experimental, top-secret hardware.
Not to sound too jaded, Doc, but none of that comes as a big surprise. Stuff like that's been going on for years.
Yes. Your government and mine have both been guilty of this practice, I am sure. But Bell Tower is not a government. They are a private corporation. A private army on sale to the highest bidder.
Is this about stopping Bell Tower then? Because as much as I might hate them right now, I'm only one man.
No. It is not all of Bell Tower I need help with. It is just one of their covert operatives, a man named Michael Zelazny. He was implanted with experimental hardware, and to an extent that is way beyond legal regulations. I am ashamed to say I have operated on him myself, and he has been used in countless secret operations for the Chinese and others.
Malicious. Oh, I get it. He's a badass. What a guy.
Sounds like the type of man you don't want to see going out of control.
Precisely. Yet, about a month ago, I have heard rumors that Mr. Zelazny and part of his unit had gone rogue. And 2 weeks later, a city official was killed in a perfectly staged operation.
Oh, really?
I am certain it was them. And then, a few days ago, Mr. Zelazny contacted me himself. He needed urgent help with one of his squad mates' augmentations.
I take it you said you would help.
They sent me to the back store of a meat shop near Pandang Road, in the Yutzao district. There, I performed emergency repairs on one of the agent's AUGs, a servo replacement. I believe this back store is their hideout, Mr. Jensen. You must go there and make Mr. Zelazny hear reason.
Yeah, I mean, what are super augmented killing machines known for, if not their unmatched love for dialogue? I'm sure nothing could go wrong.
Do not be too eager to dismiss the possibility of speaking to him, Mr. Jensen. Mr. Zelazny is a soldier, not a maniac. Your own unique situation will no doubt resonate with him. But if things do turn sour and he must be terminated, I think you are a good candidate to get it done. Or at least, survive.
Okay. So let's hope it doesn't get to that. God knows what this new chip has put into my brain, I swear. I'm gonna get spam emails directly into my colon. It's not gonna be great.
让我们进去。
Returning to tonight's
这太荒
biggest
谬了。
The World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on augmented.
There was a woman here, I remember, and we left out of fear. No, I don't think we want to be here. Do we? I can never get it with this turn. Yuzhou district? Where does this take me? Yuzhou district, okay. Maybe it is where we need to be. Okay. Hey, there's that woman.
有问题吗？
No, nothing.
Mr. Jensen, Hugh Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation.
How did you get this
and
phone?
Discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
自钟楼和山河会的联盟中又开始瓦解了。
Access granted.
Good enough. A peps. Always good. Oh, you are all crouching. That means there's Popo around. Where does this lead? So we got 2 side quests going on right now. Let's turn that inactive for the moment. You are passive. Oh, I'm loving it in Hengsha. Clearly. This is easy.
Access granted.
That's an unlocked computer. Rent increases, nothing I really care about. Oh, hello.
Access granted.
Okay. Good enough. Stop worm in your bathroom? No. Beep beep. Of course the first one procs it, right? Oh, there's one more. Fuck.
Access granted.
I just saw it the moment I pressed the hack button. Tenant in penthouse, built pigs, trash collection. Thank you, all those emails will be filed. Oh, you've also got a save in you.
Access granted.
Got him. Oh, machine pistol. Just hacking the thing was more worth it than that. Hello? Why are we suddenly going in? Okay. That's a bit... auspicious. I guess these apartments were guarded last time I was checking around here. I'm going for the hard shit. Oh yeah. Too late.
Access
Already
granted.
at your front door. Okay. That's no ideal. Emergency rooftop door. Who got killed? Huh? Who was it? Someone's listening to Deus Ex music. Okay.
Access granted.
Give me some money. Revolver ammo around the bathtub. Always fun. Look at this realistic reflection. Now everything is ray tracing enabled. So we can actually have reflections in video games that don't take up the entire processing power of the video game. Gonna go for the easy.
Access granted.
There you go, thank you. I'm just looking around people's apartments, don't mind me. Hackability is at an all-time minimum. Oh no.
Access granted.
Oh no, he's keeping his dojin in there. Oh. What a degenerate. You know what? I'm gonna throw his fridge outside his front door. Just so he has to deal with that. Isn't that fantastic? Okay. Oh, this meat shop. I've been here. I've gone down into this basement. Oh, you weren't here before. Nothing feels this location is no longer secure. Planning to move down below. Overheard some of the team talking about a safe spot in the sewers. The situation is getting tense. I'm afraid they're on to me. Got one of them poking through my shit. When can you move in and take the guys down? Need to get out of here. Particularly me, is what he meant, but I didn't read it because I can't. Wants to get down in some sewers. Anything more I should know? I was just checking if something decides to, you know, magically appear. Nice ass.
You look familiar. Are you on TV?
Oh, no, it's you.
Read the dead.
Please don't hurt me. I will not tell Bell Tower where you are.
Oh no, is this bugged? Oh no. I don't like it. This game is falling apart. It's bursting at the seams. Let's hope it's enough. Oh, I'm gonna feel like shit. So let's see with somewhere. I don't remember much of the sewers or how to get to them.
刚刚在这里洞里找到了我的票，潘家正在招人。
Are you kidding? You want to move to the Arctic?
不是啦，但他们会。
You're in the wrong part of town, 老外. Go back.
Slavery. You Darryl pays for your augments and you spend the rest of your life working on his pet project.
Mm-hmm. let me in.
Who are you?
At least we've got the right people. Okay. Okay.
Prepare to die!
We're not doing well, are we? Yeah, not doing Hungary.
Who are you?
You're not supposed to see me. What are you kidding me? Well, they made a specific animation for that. It's quite quaint. I need that frag grenade though. What can I throw out? I wanted to sell that, but
我看见你了。混蛋！
Over here!
Okay, those guys have miniguns. He crippled my legs somehow because I couldn't sprint. Why am I so slow? Why the fuck am I so slow? Why am I so slow? What the fuck happened? That's not real. Needs to go check that. Why the fuck am I so slow? I feel like I'm crippled. Like even the jump has slowed. I cannot play when it's this slow. Is it because I have caps lock on? Yes, it so is. It so is. He just vanished. I vaporized him. Where the fuck was he? Is my question.
I saw that! That's her. Give me a moment. Oh, god damn it. Malik. She's really dead. Like, absolutely dead. God damn it. Yeah. I fucked up.
Regardless, several violent skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries.
That's far enough, Guaylo.
Is this still a side quest? Oh, he growled at him. Fuck. Is that Tong?
Tong.
You disappoint me, Jensen. I thought we were friends. Then my hacker gets killed. You break into my place of business, and you don't even have the manners to knock when you enter our room. A lot of bell tower heavies looking for you. Any reason I don't just turn you over?
Yeah. Vasily Sevchenko.
Never touch the stuff.
You're wearing his arm. GPL device inside it. Let me straight to you.
Scavenged tech. Get you every time. Wrong woman, don't do that here. Sorry to say, the man I got this from wasn't in a position to complain. Bell Tower gave us his corpse a few weeks ago.
Bell Tower? Not Tai Young?
Tai Young's not the one grabbing people off my streets and giving me choice ARG, so I closed my eyes.
Sevchenko had 4 other scientists with him.
I'm not wearing any of them. So maybe they're still alive, and maybe I help you out with this.
Go on.
I've got a pretty good idea where Bell Tower's been dragging people. Problem is, bastard's got my son. And he gets a bullet if I step out of line. See where I'm going with this?
Where's he being held?
One of my harvester boys will tell you all about it. Meet him in the sewers near the Alice Garden pods. Then, when you free my boy, come back and we talk some more.
I can hardly wait.
Ah. I somehow managed to sneak my way Give me a moment. Bug? Happens to everyone, not sure if it's a glitch or not, but after retrieving the dead pocket, you're supposed to look for the guy in the sewers. You can go down to the sewers by jumping down into the ditch by the Alice Garden pods, or look up a vid. I just missed a whole lot of fucking story. Is that the words a laser rifle on my screen and the word take? Okay. Had to look very far from the thing itself. God damn it. Didn't even bother to close their fucking eyes.
Several violent skirmishes did break.
Pigs. I don't know if there's an ARG that brings people from the dead.
Following yet another anti-augmentation demonstration. This time, patients attempting to access the 2nd Avenue limb blocked by supporters of the Humanity Front movement.
How do I even get out of here? Room full of lasers in danger. Laser rifle battery. Okay, now you'll just need to.
We got a lot of topics to cover today, so let's not waste any time. We're talking about bullshit.
If you wake up, you're an idiot.
Latest pile of turds. It's breaking news as of right now.
Access granted.
Oh, fuck me. Enabling cheats. Beep boop. It's not there. That's bait. You can't actually get to it.
Access granted.
Really? Not even a fucking Praxis kid. Come on. You must be fucking kidding me.
Access granted.
They have got quite the operation. Cereal. No options for that.
Access granted.
I was just looking for that vent, you know. I wasn't looking for another 20 fucking hours of looking around. Oh, that's quite a lot.
Access granted.
cooling system. Interesting, to say the least. More automatic hacking majigs. Got 5. Got a couple of EMPs. Got Typhoon ammo. Got all my shit where I need it. Look at you being a stompy boy. Guess I could have seen that a little bit earlier. I'm so fucking lost into this place. Hello? Help me. Just wanted to get in there. I thought, oh, it's gonna be so fucking easy. You just go downstairs and it fucking opens. And then it doesn't. So this is where we came off. Oh, this is street level, huh? Where is this? Where could this possibly open up to? Oh, this is the guy that stopped me.
你看我做了错。
This is a fucking nightmare, I swear. God damn it.
So rumor has it that Hugh Darrow is going to hold some sort of surprise UN summit in Panchaea.
所有烦恼都会烟消。
Hey, hey, I know you. You're the one Bell Tower is looking for. I seen your picture.
You got the wrong guy.
What's it worth to you for me to think so? Be a simple thing for me to yell out. Maybe a few credits keep my mouth shut, huh?
Or I press Q on you.
I'm not giving you anything. And Bell Tower's not gonna thank you for turning in the wrong guy. In fact, they might take you in.
I don't think so. You're him. And you had your chance. Over here.
Nowhere to go.
True.
Where are you hiding?
How's it going?
You want best in the city? You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
What do you got, mate? Okay, nice. Good stock. Heat targeting, target leading system, cooling and target seeking. Rocket sniper. Boy, you've grown.
Fortune and glory to you.
You've grown a prosperous fucking business, haven't you?
你想要什么，老外？
Is that an award? That's fun. I think that's a Dodo line, isn't it? Change the code to the safe. The safe. Seems pretty dysfunctional as a brothel now, doesn't it?
有问题吗？
Don't even have the cool music playing or anything. It's kind of sad, actually. Oh, that's safe. Hacked it back in my early days. They're alarmed. Was garden pods. I can't get over how cool that animation is. Such a little thing. Okay. Who's the last in his team?
They send you?
If you're talking about your former buddies at Bell Tower, the answer is no.
Wait a minute. You're Jensen, right? I heard that some of my former buddies have been looking for you.
Could be. What's it to you?
When a stranger sojourns with you in your land, you shall not do him wrong.
You've dropped the merc gig to become a man of the cloth?
Hardly. I just have an interest in theology. And I love quoting the book. Everything in it is so evocative. Now, tell me, are you here to stop me?
Not exactly. I'm here on behalf of someone who wants you to understand reason.
Let me guess. Dr. Wing, right? He's a good man. And I know he's only trying to do what he thinks is right. But he doesn't quite grasp the whole picture here.
Then why don't you enlighten me? Start by explaining why you went rogue.
When an average
The
man
reverb is so annoying.
shares his employer's views and opts to leave, we say he's handing in his resignation. When men like us do the same, it's called going rogue. You can't quit a job like ours, Jensen. You know that.
Yeah, okay, I can relate. But you still haven't answered my question. And what do you mean when you say you no longer share your employer's view?
Back in the US, when I first got into the Army, I did it because I wanted to serve my country. I believed in its values. I believed in its government. Back then, I believed that by serving my government, I was serving the people it was supposed to protect.
Nice sentiment. But you don't work for the US anymore, you work for Bell Tower.
Times change, Jensen. You know the story. Capitalism's final encroachment on one of the most lucrative industries in the history of mankind. War got privatized. The US military offloaded its special operations to PMCs like Blue Water Global and Bell Tower. I believed that as long as they were working for the government, they were serving the same cause. So when they offered me the chance to work on major operations at twice the pay grade, I made my jump.
Why don't we just skip to when things went sour?
Bell Tower outfitted us with top-notch augmentations. The kind of stuff civilians never hear about. Gave us a massive edge over the enemy. Later, seeing as my unit was one of the most successful ones, they selected us for a special program. Top secret, experimental tech. Told us we would get to work on critical black ops for the US government. But there was a price to pay.
Go on.
We had to be implanted with a neural hub that manipulates memory centers in the brain. Basically controlling what you can and cannot remember.
And you agreed to this?
Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves.
I know that one.
The augmentation was supposed to keep us safe, make sure we'd never remember details if we fell behind enemy lines. That was the main function. The second one, the one they didn't tell us about, was to lower our inhibitions. Make us more receptive to orders we'd likely disobey. Bell Tower turned us into the perfect mercs.
If you were so perfect, and the hub made you so perfect, how did it fail? How come they didn't outfit the whole agency?
I told you the tech was experimental. After a couple of ops, I started experiencing memory shifts, remembering bits and fragments of past operations. Slowly, I realized some of these operations couldn't logically have been orchestrated by the government. I was asked to do highly questionable things, even by professional standards.
Aren't we all?
Not like this, Jensen. Our services have been sold to corrupt officials in the American and Chinese governments. A combination of lies and use of the neural aug made sure we complied. We were working for a shadow government. Individuals corrupted by a quest for personal power.
So how'd you get out of it?
I confronted the project director. He quoted Apocalypse Now. You have to have men who are moral, and at the same time who are able to utilize their primordial instincts to kill without feeling. I forced him to disconnect the hub, for me and my squad mates here. And then I killed him. I went through his files and contacts. I know who these corrupt men are now. They've turned us into killing machines, and now they'll get to experience their experiment firsthand.
You agreed to it, though.
Listen, I have no doubt these men deserve to die. But you can't simply pass judgment on people. Nothing gives you that right. You have to turn yourself in. Play this by the book.
I'm afraid that's impossible. These men I killed, and these men I'm going to kill, they have names, families. Their deaths shouldn't be erased from my memory by some electronic software. They should haunt me, taunt me, until I finally meet our Lord and pay for my sins. But the men behind this, they deserve to die. And I think there's poetry in the fact that they engineered their own demise.
I'm gonna try beta. He had Alpha 2, but that was just the front. I think he's a beta.
You think your gear is top-notch? Trust me, I will show you the true meaning of high-end. You don't want to die, or sacrifice your men.
It's a cute little toy you have there, Jensen. But don't waste your time. Your Cassie won't work on me.
Then it looks like you leave me no choice. Let's get this over with.
Whoever sheds the blood of man, by man shall his blood be shed.
I saw you!
Couldn't convince him. It's a shame, really. It's non-lethal, so they're fine. But, yeah. He wanted to go kill people. Can't have that happening on my watch. I'm not gonna go ahead and give him the okay, just because they did some shit to him. Oh, now we're going into fucking Tong's basement?
You one of Tong's boys?
No. I just like hanging out in the sewers because they smell better than what I eat for breakfast. Any other stupid questions?
Not yet. But if I come up with one, I'll be sure to ask. Where's the kid?
We thought he was in the upper city, holed up nice and tight inside the bell tower compound. But as it turned out, the fox got nervous. Didn't like the look of Tong's flex stick, so they moved his son someplace safer.
What could be safer than inside bell tower headquarters?
You're about to find out, migrant. They're holding him just around that corner in the basement of an old noodle factory. Won't be easy getting him out either, because the men guarding him aren't your typical bell tower police. These are warriors, specially trained, heavily augmented.
I have a feeling I may have met them before. If that's the case, you got an escape plan?
You are the escape plan, my friend. Didn't Tong tell you? If Bell Tower finds out anyone else is involved, things are going to get very ugly in Lower Hengsha.
So Tong's willing to risk his kid's life on one man's abilities?
Not necessarily. When you get to Tong's son, give him this. He'll know what to do with it. Now get going. Wouldn't want you to miss your next ride.
I don't like how this is written. Like it's written as if I already know what I'm doing, and I don't. I'm so convinced that I shouldn't. I need to reload the last save. I think it's too late. Yeah, it's too late. Already fucked up. So we've man, I'm really pissed is what I am. Like, it shouldn't have turned out this way. I've done what, like 3 sequence breaks? 2 of which are just in this session. From being curious, and there's of course the subtle. I mean, not really subtle. Fucking bugs that we encountered. Like, I get it. It's a fucked up quest trigger.
A device which transmits neural impulses directly. She is urging people to visit
Zelazny. They can't really stop him, can they?
So? You have found Zelazny? I cannot stress enough the importance of this task, Mr. Jensen.
I found him.
Really, Mr. Jensen? You have been able to make him understand reason? Will he turn himself in?
Unfortunately, no. I had to take him and his teammates down.
It is a sad conclusion, but one that does not come as a surprise. I still believe you did a good thing, Mr. Jensen. Here is a praxis kit. It's all I have.
Not small. To praxis. Typhoon's done, and I've got 3 batteries now, and they recharge super fast.
You need Praxis software? Neuropathy? You're very welcome, sir.
Thank you, love. Done, 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 done. Could use another point or two. Done, done. 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 Could use a couple of points. Done, 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 done. Done. So these are the 2 I'm gonna be dumping points into. We've sequence broken so much. Let's do the other side quest, and or at least start it up. It's to meet me, Udaro, that is. Doesn't give me any details. He's need to go to a meeting with an associate of his. Yuzhou district.
Returning to tonight's biggest story, the World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on augmentation technology.
I'm so mad. I'm so unbelievably mad. How can they let this happen in my fucking immersive sim video game? Like, I just guess they didn't expect people to be exploring a lot, did they? That's not fun. I can definitely feel the additional 2 seconds, but the charge time is now also enlarged. So, you know, it's kind of a dysfunctional upgrade, if that makes any sense. Can I just alley-oop? No, I can't. Oh, God.
Let's hope it's as good as
Who are
they
you?
say. Mr. Jensen, right? Thank you for your time. I am Meng Yao, an associate of Mr. Darrow's. I'm in charge of one of his divisions here in Hengsha. You come highly recommended.
Really?
Your boss described you as a most precious asset. Apparently, you are very efficient and always get the job done. We could definitely use a man like you for this operation.
An asset, huh? I guess that's the right word. I can't say I'm a big fan of being shoved around and shared like a stapler.
A state-of-the-art, multi-million-dollar stapler, Mr. Jensen. There's no reason to be insulted. I'm an asset, too. And if my employer considers me valuable enough to recommend my services to a friend, I would be honored.
What is it you want?
We need you to help us stop a group of terrorists who are threatening the Panchaea project. Are you up to it?
Can I ask any questions?
Okay, I'll help out.
Excellent. Here's the situation. It has come to our attention that these terrorists possess highly classified proprietary information about Panchaea. We've been able to convince them to sell it to one of our agents, a man named Lo Fei. The meeting is supposed to take place near the Alice Garden pods in the Daigong district.
And you want me to crash this meeting?
Actually, there will not be a meeting. We are sending you alone to ensure Mr. Fei's safety. The terrorists will not be expecting that, and will have the information with them on a data chip. You have to neutralize all of the sellers and retrieve the chip so you can bring it to me.
I don't get it. If Fei set up the meeting, why risk sending me in his stead? Why doesn't he or even some of your other agents drop in on the sellers and take the chip?
Because Mr. Darrow wants an absolute guarantee that there will be no casualties. We will not play by their rules. We want them arrested and questioned, then properly prosecuted and sentenced. This will require stealth and efficiency. That's why a man with your particular skills will be indispensable.
I highly doubt that they're taking into account that I haven't killed a person.
Anything else I need to know?
The sellers are expecting Mr. Fei and Mr. Fei alone. If they spot you, they will shoot on sight. Need I point out this might make your job a lot harder?
Story of my life.
God damn it, woman, you giving around fucking word salads.
Shit. I wouldn't want to be you right about now. All those odds.
Honestly, I feel like it's a bit late into the evening now. And I still want to be kind of interested in playing through this tomorrow, and if I leave it just to the quest, I will be very, very, very disappointed. So I think I'm gonna leave it here. Just so, you know, there's something in there for me. Anyway, thanks for watching. I don't know if it was interesting or not. People seem to leave immediately after I didn't answer the "how are you" question, so maybe Twitch was fucking up. I don't know. I'll have to see. Alright. Good night. Take care. See you in a bit.